The cat sat on the mat and purred softly. The cat sat on the mat and purred softly. The sun shines brightly on a clear summer day. The sun shines brightly on a clear summer day. She danced gracefully across the stage with pure elegance. She danced gracefully across the stage with pure elegance. The baby giggled and reached out to grab the toy. The baby giggled and reached out to grab the toy. The bird sang happily on the tree branch. The bird sang happily on the tree branch. We thoroughly enjoyed the car race yesterday evening. We thoroughly enjoyed the car race yesterday evening. The flowers bloomed beautifully in the springtime garden. The flowers bloomed beautifully in the springtime garden. The dog wagged its tail happily and licked its owner's hand. The dog wagged its tail happily and licked its owner's hand. The rain fell gently, creating a soothing sound on the roof. The rain fell gently, creating a soothing sound on the roof. The children laughed joyfully while playing in the park. The children laughed joyfully while playing in the park.
The bookshelf was filled with colorful storybooks and novels. The bookshelf was filled with colorful storybooks and novels. The boy rode his bike with excitement down the hill. The boy rode his bike with excitement down the hill. The wind blew softly, rustling the leaves on the trees. The wind blew softly, rustling the leaves on the trees. The cup was filled to the brim with hot, steaming tea. The cup was filled to the brim with hot, steaming tea. The moon shone brightly in the dark night sky. The moon shone brightly in the dark night sky. The clock ticked steadily, marking the passage of time. The clock ticked steadily, marking the passage of time. The butterfly fluttered gracefully from flower to flower. The butterfly fluttered gracefully from flower to flower. The cookie smelled delicious and tasted sweet and chocolatey. The cookie smelled delicious and tasted sweet and chocolatey. The teacher wrote on the whiteboard with a black marker. The teacher wrote on the whiteboard with a black marker. The phone rang loudly, startling everyone in the room. The phone rang loudly, startling everyone in the room.
The alarm clock buzzed, signaling the start of a new day. The alarm clock buzzed, signaling the start of a new day. The bus arrived on time and passengers boarded quickly. The bus arrived on time and passengers boarded quickly. The little girl skipped happily along the sandy beach. The little girl skipped happily along the sandy beach. The guitar strings were strummed gently, producing a melodic tune. The guitar strings were strummed gently, producing a melodic tune. The baby cried loudly, seeking attention and comfort. The baby cried loudly, seeking attention and comfort. The fire crackled and flickered, warming the room on cold nights. The fire crackled and flickered, warming the room on cold nights. The soccer ball rolled slowly towards the goalpost. The soccer ball rolled slowly towards the goalpost. The pen moved smoothly on the paper, leaving ink lines. The pen moved smoothly on the paper, leaving ink lines. The birds chirped melodiously, filling the air with sweet songs. The birds chirped melodiously, filling the air with sweet songs. The computer screen displayed a colorful and vibrant image. The computer screen displayed a colorful and vibrant image.
The ice cream melted quickly under the hot summer sun. The ice cream melted quickly under the hot summer sun. The door creaked open, revealing a dark and mysterious room. The door creaked open, revealing a dark and mysterious room. The airplane soared high in the sky, leaving behind white trails. The airplane soared high in the sky, leaving behind white trails. The bee buzzed around the flowers, collecting nectar for its hive. The bee buzzed around the flowers, collecting nectar for its hive. The baby crawled eagerly towards his favorite toy. The baby crawled eagerly towards his favorite toy. The horse galloped swiftly across the open field. The horse galloped swiftly across the open field. The balloon floated gently upwards, carried by the wind. The balloon floated gently upwards, carried by the wind. The popcorn popped loudly in the microwave, filling the room with a delicious aroma. The popcorn popped loudly in the microwave, filling the room with a delicious aroma. The rainbow arched beautifully across the sky after the rainstorm. The rainbow arched beautifully across the sky after the rainstorm. The camera clicked, capturing a perfect moment in time. The camera clicked, capturing a perfect moment in time.
The letter was neatly folded and sealed in an envelope. The letter was neatly folded and sealed in an envelope. The elephant trumpeted loudly, announcing its presence in the jungle. The elephant trumpeted loudly, announcing its presence in the jungle. The key turned smoothly in the lock, opening the door. The key turned smoothly in the lock, opening the door. The basketball bounced rhythmically on the court during the game. The basketball bounced rhythmically on the court during the game. The wind chimes tinkled softly in the breeze. The wind chimes tinkled softly in the breeze. The ship sailed gracefully across the calm blue ocean. The ship sailed gracefully across the calm blue ocean. The doctor smiled kindly and reassured the worried patient. The doctor smiled kindly and reassured the worried patient. The traffic light turned red, signaling the cars to stop. The traffic light turned red, signaling the cars to stop. The kite soared high in the sky, carried by the strong wind. The kite soared high in the sky, carried by the strong wind. The rainbow-colored fish swam gracefully in the aquarium. The rainbow-colored fish swam gracefully in the aquarium.